There are about 53 prayers in this book. We may not be able to discuss all of them in 1 hour. You will tell me end time. What time should we end? It's Saturday. 8:30. Okay. So we will discuss some selected prayers from this book. And some will go fast. Some shlokas which are very long we will discuss a little more elaborately. But overall we may be able to discuss some 10-15 prayers max. So let's go with the first one. So these are some popular prayers. Srila Prabhupada used to quote one shloka specifically, Krishna Tvadiya Pada Pankaja Panjaranti. So that is one shloka, and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also used to sing some of the shlokas during Jagannath Rath Yatra, which we celebrated very recently. And overall, these prayers are expressions of simple devotion of King Kulashekar Alvar. So they contain, they inspire simple, dedicated, sincere devotion in the hearers. And they're simple expressions of bhakti. Not too philosophical, a little philosophy definitely, but they're descriptions of Krishna's sweet holy name, Krishna's beautiful form, and the nature of this material existence. The temporary nature of this material existence and the process of coming out of that temporary nature. Okay. So let's begin from the first shloka. Shri Vallabheti Varadeti Daya Pareti. Maybe you can repeat line after line so that we are on same tune. Otherwise, all chanting together in different tunes will create chaos. Shri Vallabheti Varadeti Daya Pareti. Shri Vallabheti Varadeti Daya Pareti. Bhakta Priyeti Bhavalunthana Kovideti. Bhakta Priyeti Bhavalunthana Kovideti. Natheti Nagashayaneti Jagannivaseti. Natheti Nagashayaneti Jagannivaseti. Alapinam Pratidinam Kurumam Mukunda. Alapinam Pratidinam Kurumam Mukunda. Shri Vallabheti. Shri Vallabha is the master of Shri Lakshmi Devi. Varadeti means the Lord is the bestower of all benedictions. Vara means boon or benediction. Varada means one who gives benedictions. So the Lord is oftentimes called Varada, and there is a deity in South India, Varada Raj. He is the king of all benedictors. He is the best of all bestowers of benedictions. Therefore he is called Varada Raj or Varadeshwara. Even Prithu Maharaj glorifies the Lord like this in Srimad Bhagavatam, 4th canto, 20th chapter. He says, Varan vibhotvad varadeshwarat buddha katham vrinite guna vikriyatmanam yena rakanam api santi dehinam tanisha kaivalyapate vrinenacha. He says that, O Lord, you are the best of all bestowers of benedictions, and please give me the benediction of hearing Harikatha from your pure devotees. Give me the boon of having millions of years to be able to hear Harikatha from your devotees. That's the aspiration of a devotee, right? So, Varadeti. Dayapareti. Although one may have the capacity to give boons, unless he has the compassion, he would not give, right? Therefore, he is Dayapareti. He is causelessly merciful. Bhakta Priyeti Bhavalunthana Kovideti. Bhakta Priya means one who loves his devotees. The devotees are so dear to the Lord. The devotees are dear to the Lord more than he is dear to himself. Krishna loves his devotees more than his own self. That's why Srimad Bhagavatam describes the Lord as Bhakta Paradhina. one who is completely under the control of his devotees. Bhakta Vatsalyata, one who is affectionate towards his devotees. Bhakti Vadham, one who is bound by the law of his devotees. Bhaktaya Jitatvam, one who is conquered by the affection of his devotees. Bhakta Vashyata, one who is completely captivated by his devotees. So many words. He is Bhakta Priyeti. He loves his devotees and devotees love him. Bhavalunthana Kovideti. Kovida means one who is expert. He is expert in what? Bhavalunthana. He is expert in destroying the material existence of his devotees. Therefore he is called Mukunda, one who gives liberation. So he has the ability to liberate people from this material world. Bhavalunthana Kovideti. Natheti Nagashayane Jagannivase Tyalapinam Pratidinam Kuruma Mukunda. Natheti, O Lord, O Master. Nagashayaneti, one who lies on the snake bed. Naga is snake, Adisesha. Shayana, one who sleeps on the snake bed. Nagashayaneti Jagannivaseti, all the universes stay within his belly. Right? So Jagannivasa, he is the abode of all universes. He is the residence of all universes, and he has made the residence as he has made the universe as his residence also. As Mahavishnu, when he breathes out, millions of universes come out of his body, and Mahavishnu enters into each and every universe, and he takes the form of Garbhodakasaya Vishnu. Therefore, universe is Garbhodakasaya Vishnu's residence, and universes, all universes have Mahavishnu as their residence. The Lord has multiple forms. He gives shelter to universe and he takes shelter of the universe. Clear? So therefore he is Jagannivasi. Alapinam pratidinam kuruman mukunda. Oh Mukunda, let me glorify you every day. Pratidinam means let me become a constant reciter of your holy names on a daily basis. Not once in a while. Okay. Next. Jayatu Jayatu Devo Devaki Nandanoyam. Jayatu Jayatu Devo Devaki Nandanoyam. Jayatu Jayatu Krishna Vrishnivaṁsha Pradīpah. Jayatu Jayatu Krishna Vrishnivaṁsha Pradīpah. Jayatu Jayatu Megha Shyamala Komalango. Jayatu Jayatu Megha Shyamala Komalango. Jayatu Jayatu Prithvi Bharanasho Mukunda. Jayatu Jayatu Prithvi Bharanasho Mukunda. Jayatu Jayatu Devo Devaki Nandanos. This is very simple and straightforward prayer, where Kulashekar Alvar is glorifying Jayatu Jayatu Jai Jai. To whom? Devaki Nandana, one who has appeared as the son of Devaki Mata. Jayatu Jayatu Krishna Vrishnivaṁsha Pradīpah. Oh Krishna, you appeared in this Vrishni dynasty, all glories to you. And Jayatu Jayatu Meghashyamalaha Komalango. Komala Anga means you have very fragile limbs, very delicate form, right? All glories to you. Meghashyamala, and a delicate body is also in the complexion of monsoon cloud. Meghashyamala. Okay. Then Jayatu Jayatu Prithvi Bharanasho Mukunda. Oh Mukunda, you appeared to destroy the Bhara, the heaviness of this Prithvi, this earth. So the Lord descends for multiple reasons. Paritranaya sadhuna, vinashaya cha dushkritam, dharma samsthapanarthaya. So to reduce the burden of this earth, Krishna appears. He protects the virtuous and he punishes the vicious. Okay, that's the simple meaning of this shloka. Next, third. Naham vande tava charanayor dvandva madvandva heto. Naham vande tava charanayor dvandva madvandva heto. Kumbhipakam gurumapi hare narakam napanetum. Kumbhipakam gurumapi hare narakam napanetum. Ramya Rama mrudutanulata nandane napirantum. Ramya Rama mrudutanulata nandane napirantum. Bhave bhave hridaya bhavane bhavayeyam bhavantam. Bhave bhave hridaya bhavane bhavayeyam bhavantam. Naham तव चरणयोर्द्वन्द्वमद्वन्द्वहेतोः. So here Kulashekar Alvar is praying that, I said the line once again to explain it. So he says, I pray to your lotus feet, not for any material boons, but for pure devotional service. Now he's offering prayers. In the first prayer he said, my dear Lord, I aspire to always glorify you daily, right? So pratidinam alapinam pratidinam kuruma mukunda. He said that. And after that, in the second prayer, he said, Jayato Jayato Devo Devaki Nandano Yo. So here, Devaki Nandana, he just basically described certain qualities and activities of the Lord. Now, he is saying that, my dear Lord, I am praying daily. But what is the purpose of my prayer? No material agenda behind my prayer. I am not doing Sakama Bhakti. I am doing Shuddha Bhakti, Uttama Bhakti, Nishkinchana Bhakti, Akinchana Bhakti, Avibhicharani Bhakti. Pure devotional service I am doing. In pure devotional service, you don't want any material boons from the Lord. Naham vande tava charanayor dvandva heto. I am worshipping your lotus feet not to get relieved from the material miseries, not to get relieved from the material dualities. Dvandvam advandva heto. Dvandva means dualities. Yesterday we were discussing, right? 3 levels of dualities. What are they?
Body,
The level of body, Sitoshna,
Sukha
Dukkha, Mana Apmana. Sita and Ushna, heat and cold, or on bodily level. Sukha and Dukkha, happiness and distress, or on mental level. Man Apman, honor and dishonor, or on ego level. Dvandvam Advandva Hetu. We are constantly being tormented by these dvandvas, dualities. And sometimes some devotees may pray, my dear Lord, please relieve me from these dvandvas. But Kulashekar Alvar is saying that I am not praying to you, my dear Lord, not to relieve me from these dualities. I don't mind. If somebody praises me, I don't mind. If someone criticizes me, I can tolerate it, not an issue. Right? We have already given the formula 2.14. Tam stitikshasva bharata. So devotee doesn't pray to the Lord to relieve oneself from difficulties or dualities. He prays to the Lord that whatever may be the circumstances, let me surrender it to you. Okay? I may face so many dualities in this world, but let my devotion towards you not be slackened by those dualities. That's the prayer. Naham vande tava charanayor dvandva heto kumbhipakam gurumapi hare narakam napanetum. I don't even pray to you, my dear Lord, to relieve me from kumbhipaka hell. When somebody commits sinful activities, he may go to hellish planets. So one hellish planet is kumbhipaka. Kumbhipaka means a sinful person is given a specific body that is called yatana deha, and he is fried in boiling oil. Right? It's like we fry mirchi bhaji, puri, right? So like that he is fried like that. Always being fried like that, he will not die. The body is designed like that. Right? So body is designed in such a way that there is no death, but there is pain. Fine? So kumbhipakam gurumapi hare narakam napanetum. Krishna, I am not praying to you to relieve me from hellish punishments. Right? It's okay. If you expect me to go to hell, I will go. Okay, but I am not praying to you for that. Ramya Rama Mruduta Nulata Nandane Napirantum. And I am not even praying to you for the association of beautiful forms of the opposite gender. Sometimes there is an aspiration for a person to get a very good wife or husband, and they want to enjoy sense gratification sometimes. Right? I am not praying to you for that. My purpose of prayer is not to enjoy sense gratification. Then what do you want? You don't want sense gratification? You don't want liberation? You don't want relief from hell? What do you want? Bhave bhave hridaya bhavane bhavayeyam bhavantam. May I always remember you life after life. bhave bhave, even if I take birth again and again in this material world, let me not forget you. Let me always remember you. Let me have bhava unto you within the core of my heart. I don't aspire for release from this cycle of birth and death. This is the prayer. Parikshit Maharaj, he was cursed to die within 7 days. And he retired from his kingdom. And he saw the curse as a blessing in disguise. And he came on the bank of Ganga. And he surrendered to all the sages. And you know what he said? Punascha bhuya bhagavatyanante ratihi prasangascha tadashrayeshu mahatsu yamyam upayami srishtim maitriyastu sarvatra namo dvijebhyah. He said, Punascha bhuya bhagavatyanante ratihi. Krishna, I am not praying to you to relieve me from this material existence. I am not praying for liberation. If I have to take birth again in this material world, Punascha bhuya, I need 3 things. 1, Bhagavatyanante ratihi. I want love for you. May I have rati for you. May I have attraction towards you. So, love for Krishna. Second, Prasangascha tadashrayeshu. I want the association of devotees who have taken shelter of your lotus feet. First is love for Krishna. Second is association of devotees. What is the third one? Maitriyastu sarvatra namodvijebhya. He said, may I have loving friendships with all living beings. A devotee is called Ajata Shatru. An enemy is not born for a devotee. There are some people who may consider a devotee as an enemy, but devotee never considers anyone as an enemy. Therefore, devotee is Ajata Shatru. He wants loving relationships and friendships with everyone. He doesn't want to get into conflicts with others. He loves everyone. He is kind and compassionate to everyone. So that is the aspiration. Here also Kulashekar Alvar is saying that may I always remember you, your lotus feet alone, life after life, right? So life after life I just want. It's something like Najanam, Nadhanam, Najanam, Sunna Sundarim, Kavitam va Jagadisha Kamaye. Mama Janmani Janmanishware, Bhavatar Bhaktir Ahaituki Tvayi. Life after life, may I have Ahaituki Bhakti unto you. This is the aspiration of a pure devotee. Sense gratification is not the ultimate aspiration of a devotee. Entering heavenly planets or attaining liberation are not the ultimate aspirations of a devotee. Devotee wants to serve Krishna, remember Krishna, chant the names of Krishna. Next. Some celebration because Nashta dharme navasu nichaye naiva kamopabhoge.
Nashta dharme navasu nichaye naiva kamopabhoge.
Yad bhavyam tad bhavatu bhagavan purvakarmanurupam.
Yad bhavyam tad bhavatu bhagavan purvakarmanurupam.
Etat prathyam mama bahupatam janma janmantareti.
Etat prathyam mama bahupatam janma janmantareti.
Tat padam bhoruha yugagata nischala bhaktirastu.
Tat padam bhoruha yugagata nischala bhaktirastu.
Somewhat similar prayer, similar to the previous one. He said, Nashta dharme na vasu nichaye naiva kamopabhogi. I don't have any attachment to dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Let my dharma be nashta. Let me lose my attachment to dharma. Not substantive dharma, not the ultimate paro dharma of surrendering to Krishna, but some varna dharma is there, ashram dharma is there. There are so many secondary dharmas. The supreme dharma is to worship Krishna. Loving devotional service is the ultimate dharma, but there are some intermediate dharmas, smaller dharmas. I may use them, no problem. General tendency of people is they perform dharma to get artha, money. And they use artha to fulfill kama, sense enjoyment. And when they are frustrated in kama, they think of moksha, right? Liberation. So this kind of dharma is not very exciting to devotees. Okay? He said, Nashta dharme na vasu nichaye naiva kamopabhoge. I don't want dharma, I don't want kama. Okay? I don't want na vasu nichaye. I don't want to accumulate so much of wealth or enjoy sense gratification. Yad bhavyam tad bhavatu bhagavan purvakarmanurupam. Yad bhavyam tad bhavatu. Whatever I deserve, may I get it. Okay? Krishna made a perfect arrangement that we receive whatever honor we deserve, whatever wealth we deserve, whatever happiness we deserve, whatever distress we deserve also. So yad bhavyam tad bhavatu bhagavan purva karma anurupam. Let me experience the results of my past activities. Purva karma anurupam. Let me just follow. So I don't expect you to relieve me from any difficulties that I deserve to experience. So, and I don't expect you to give me so much of enjoyment which I don't deserve. Let me just experience whatever I deserve. Fine? So then what do you pray for? Yat prarthyam mama bahubatam janma janmantarepi. I have only one prayer. Yat prarthyam. I am praying for only one thing, my dear Lord. What is that? Janma janmantarepi. Even if I have to take birth again and again, no problem, but I want this one thing. What is that one thing? Tvat padam bhoruha yugagata nischala bhakti rastu. Such a beautiful line. Tvat padam bhoruha yugagata. Pada means feet. Ambhoruha. Ambha means water. Ambhoruha means that which is born out of water, which is lotus. Tvat padam bhoruha means your divine lotus feet. Yuga means two feet, right? Gata nischala bhaktir astu. Let there be nischala, undeviated, unwavering, unflinching, unmotivated, uninterrupted devotion unto your lotus feet. This is the aspiration of a pure devotee. Nischala bhakti, akinchana bhakti, uttama bhakti, shuddha bhakti, nishkama bhakti. That's the aspiration. Next. These are simple expressions of devotion of Kulashekara Alvar. This is a very beautiful shloka that describes Krishna's found to be a lake. Karacharana saroje kantiman netramine. Karacharana saroje kantiman netramine. Shrama mushabhuja vichi vyakule gadhamarge. Shrama mushabhuja vichi vyakule gadhamarge. Hari sarasi vagahya piyate jo jalogham. Hari sarasi vagahya piyate jo jalogham. Bhavamaru parikhinnah kleshamadhya tyajami. Bhavamaru parikhinnah kleshamadhya tyajami. Karacharana saroje kantiman netramine. Karacharana saroje. So, to simplify it, a very simple description. There is no specific aspiration that he is expressing here. He says, my dear Lord, your hands are like lotuses. Kara charana saroji. Kara is hand. Charana means feet. Saroji, they are like lotuses. Your hands and legs are like lotuses. Kantiman netramine. Netra are like Meena. Meena, you understand? Fish. Your eyes, beautiful eyes are like fishes. Okay? They are moving restlessly. Karacharana saroje kantiman netramine. Shrava mushabhuja vichi vyakule gadhamarge. He says that your whole body is like lake. Okay? In this lake, feet and hands are like lotuses, eyes are like fish, and entire body is bluish in color, right? So the lake's water, Krishna's body is compared to lake, and that lake's water, Shrama Mushi Bhuja Vichi. So the lake's water will relieve us from all shrama, means fatigue. So when somebody is little tired, he will enter a lake, he will swim. Shrama Musha Bhuja Vichi. Bhuja Vichi means you are moving your hands while you are swimming in the lake, right? So by the movement of your hands in that lake, you will naturally feel relieved from fatigue. Correct? Yeah. So, and its current flows deep, means the flow of this lake of Krishna goes deep into the heart. So that it creates a great impression on the heart. Then Hari Sarasi is the lake of Lord Hari. Vagahya piye tejo jalogham. By diving deep into the lake of Lord Hari and drinking freely the abundant waters of his splendor, the desert of material existence is dried up. Bhavamaru parikhinnaha kleshamadya tyajami. When somebody is walking in a desert which is so dry, which is so hot, and suddenly he sees a very beautiful lake that is filled with lotuses and fish, he would just jump into the lake and just have a nice swim and drink some water. He is relieved from fatigue, right? Similarly, this material world is like a desert. And Krishna's form, Krishna's name, Krishna's leelas are like that refreshing lake that relieves us from all fatigue, right? Basically, he says, oh, conditioned soul who is so tired and fatigued of struggling in this material existence, please take shelter of Krishna. That's the intent of this verse. Simple meaning. Okay, go ahead. We'll skip a few. It's very nice, but I will tell you. Okay, go back. I think we'll decide. We'll take that one. No. Go to the next one. 11th one. Yeah. Bhavajaladhimagadham dustaram nistareyam.
Bhavajaladhimagadham dustaram nistareyam.
Kathamahamiti cheto masmaga kataratvam.
Kathamahamiti cheto masmaga kataratvam.
Sarasija drishideve taraki bhakti reka.
Sarasija drishideve taraki bhakti reka.
Narakabhidinishanna tarayishyas avasyam.
Narakabhidinishanna tarayishyati avasyam.
Bhava jaladhim agadham. Here, in the previous shloka, he compared material existence to a dry desert. Now he is comparing material existence to a deep lake. Right? Agadham, my God, this is too much. Ocean, not lake. Bhava jaladhim agadham dustaram nistareyam. This bhava, material existence, is agadham. Jaladhi is ocean. Jala means water. Jaladhi means that which contains water, which is ocean. Any water body. Bhava jaladhim agadham. This material world is like a big ocean. And dustaram nistarayam, very, very difficult to cross this material ocean. Kathamahamiti cheto masmaga kataratvam. Oh mind, don't be bewildered. We understand the material existence is very fierce. But you should not feel very confused. You should not feel so scared or anxious because they have a solution to come out of this material existence. Okay? That is devotion unto the lotus feet of the Lord. Sarasija drishi deve taraki bhakti reka. Taraki bhakti reka means that which delivers you from this material ocean is eka bhakti only. One and only bhakti can deliver you from this material ocean. Please take shelter of it. Okay. And he says naraka bhidi nishanna tarayishyatavasyam. So that naraka bhidi, that Lord who has killed Narakasura will definitely relieve you from the pain of this material existence. Don't worry. Okay. Next. We'll skip. Next. Go ahead. This is very good. But let's move ahead. There are many more exciting ones. Let's decide this. He loka shruduta prasuti marana vyadhischikitsam imam.
He loka shruduta prasuti marana vyadhischikitsam imam.
Yoga jnana samudaharanti gunayo yam yajna valkyadaya.
Yoga jnana samudaharanti gunayo yam yajna valkyadaya.
Antarjyotirameyamekam amrutam Krishnakhyama piyatam.
Antarjyotirameyamekam amrutam Krishnakhyama piyatam.
Tatpitam paramaushadham vitanute nirvanamatyantikam.
Tatpitam paramaushadham vitanute nirvanamatyantikam.
Again. He loka shruduta prasuti marana vyadhischikitsam imam.
He loka shruduta prasuti marana vyadhischikitsam imam.
Yoga jnana samudaharanti munayo yam yajna valkyadaya.
Yoga jnana samudaharanti munayo yam yajna valkyadaya.
Antarjyotirameyamekam amrutam Krishnakhyama पीयताम् तत्पीतं परमौषधं वितनुते निर्वाणमात्यन्तिकम् Here he is saying, He lokaha shuduta prasuti varana vyadhis chikitsamimam. First line, he is describing the problem, our disease. He lokaha, oh people living in this world, please listen to me. You are in a problem. You are in a disease. You have contracted a disease. What is that? Prasuti marana. Prasuti means birth. Marana means death. Right? So prasuti marana is a vyadhi. It's a material disease. To get caught up in this cycle of birth and death, repeated cycle of birth and death, is a vyadhi. Is a disease. There is a chikitsa. Chikitsa is treatment. There is a treatment for this. You are caught up in this disease of repeated cycle of birth and death, prasuti marana chakra. There is a chikitsa, there is a treatment for it. What is that? Yoga gnasamudaharanti munayo yam yajna valkyadaya. Yoga gna, great people who are experts in yoga, like Yajna Valkya and many other great sages, they have ascertained the medicine for it. They have prescribed the medicine, they have invented the medicine or discovered the medicine. So they have transmitted the formula for this medicine over generations. Please hear that. What is that? Antarjyotirabheyamekam Krishna khyama piyatam. So you just have to drink the medicine of Krishna. Krishna akhyam, that medicine which is known as Krishna. It is the name of Krishna. Antarjyotirabheyamekam. The medicine is not coming from external source. The medicine is within you only. Antarjyotir, that Krishna is just glowing within your heart. Right? He stays within the hearts of every living being as Paramatma. He says, Ishvaraha sarva bhutanam hriddeshe arjuna tishtati. He says, Sarvasya chaham hridi sannivishto mattaha smritirjnanam apohanam cha. So Krishna stays within the hearts of all living beings. Antarjyotirabheyamekam amritam Krishnakhyama piyatam. Krishnakhyam, you know who is that person who is glowing in your heart? That is Krishna. His name is Krishna. Please drink the nectar of Krishna's name. That's the medicine for your material disease. That's a chikitsa. That's a proper, appropriate, authentic treatment prescribed by great sages. Right? Tatpitam paramaushadham vitanute nirvanamakhyantikam. When you drink this medicine, that will give you complete liberation. You don't have to encounter the disease again. And even after your disease is cured, you will continue to right. So after you are done with the disease, you got fever, you are taking the medicine. Your fever is cured. Will you still take medicine? No, right? But this medicine you can take. Right? The Krishna medicine you can take. Even Bhagavatam says, in the first canto, 10th canto of Bhagavatam, there is a beautiful shloka that says that Krishna Katha is like medicine that cures the material existence. And Krishna Katha acts as a medicine also and nectar also. Right? So medicine cures, nectar gives you some happiness. But here is a medicine that cures the material disease and also gives you happiness. Right? Generally some medicines are very bitter to take, very difficult to take, especially if you take some Ayurveda medicines, there is some kadas, you have to boil it till it becomes half and then mix something and then sieve it. So it's little elaborate procedure, but this procedure to take this medicine is very easy. Anytime you can take. You can take this medicine anytime you want. And you can take whatever quantity you want. You can take whenever you want. Middle of the night you can take, not just morning, evening, before dinner, after dinner, right? Before breakfast, empty stomach, all these protocols and policies are not there. Take this medicine, how much ever you want, whenever you want, and before getting the disease, after getting the disease, after the disease is cured, you can take this medicine. Right? So he says that Shrotra Manobhiramat. निवृत्ततर्षैर् उपगीयमानात् भवौषधात् श्रोत्रवनोऽभिरामात् क उत्तमश्लोकगुणानुवादात् पुमान् विरज्येत विना पशुघ्नात्. He says निवृत्ततर्षैर् उपगीयमानात्. Those who are completely devoid of their hankerings for material enjoyment, they glorify Krishna. They chant the holy names of Krishna. Bhavaushadhat Shrotra Manobhirama. That glories of Krishna, that name of Krishna is Bhava Aushadha. Here Chikitsa, treatment is mentioned, there Aushadha is mentioned. Bhavaushadhat Shrotra Mano Abhirama. Bhagavatam is Shrotra Abhirama because it is very pleasing to the ears with its sound, and Mana Abhirama because it is very pleasing to the heart with its meaning. So Bhagavatam, in holy name, is pleasing to the ears with the sound and pleasing to the heart with the meaning. Right? So, what other medicine can you get? And future, after some time, in the later shlokas, Kulashekar Alvar uses the word Aushadha 8 times in one shloka, prescribing Krishna Katha as the real medicine. Okay. Anyways, you got this medicine, right? You got this shloka. Next. I am restricting to cover more shlokas. I am restricting the explanations and cross references. Okay, this is another exciting shloka. Again about holy name only. He martyah paramam hitam shrudutavo vakshyami sankshepatah.
He martyah paramam hitam shrudutavo vakshyami sankshepatah.
He martyah paramam hitam shrunutavo vakshyami sankshepatah.
He martyah paramam hitam shrudutavo vakshyami sankshepatah.
Samsararnavamapa durmi bahulam samyak pravishya sthitah.
Samsararnavamapa durmi bahulam samyak pravishya sthitah.
Nanagnanamapasya cetasi namo narayanayetyavum.
Nanagnanamapasya cetasi namo narayanayetyavum.
Mantram sapranavam pranama sahitam pravartayedham muhu.
Mantram sapranam pranama sahitam pravartayedham muhu.
He martyaha paramam hitam shrunutavo. O martya, O human being, paramam hitam shrunutavo. I am going to tell you something which is very beneficial. Paramam hitam means supremely beneficial. Shrunutavo, hear carefully. Listen attentively, don't sleep. What is that? Samsararnavamapa durmi bahulam samyak pravishya sthitah. You have entered so deep into the material ocean that has waves of material miseries. Samsara arnavam. Arnava is ocean. This material world is like an ocean. Apad urmi bahulam. Urmi means this, waves. Apad means so many difficulties. All the waves of this ocean are compared to the difficulties that we experience here. Bahulam, so many are there. Not just one flavor of difficulties. There are multiple flavors of difficulties. Samsararnavamapa durmi bahulam samyak pravishya sthitah. You have entered so deeply. Pravishya, you have entered so deeply into this ocean. What will happen if somebody who doesn't know swimming is dropped in an ocean? He cannot survive in a swimming pool only. What will he survive in material ocean? So even if he is an expert swimmer, how much time he will take to come on the shore? He can't see the shore anywhere. How many kilometers? He is in the middle of Pacific Ocean. He is searching for their island. He is searching where is the Bay Area, where is the Silicon Valley. So he is searching, but he cannot. Right? And on top of it, so many sharks are attacking him. He doesn't know swimming. He is trying to swim and he doesn't know where is the shore. He doesn't know which direction he has to swim to reach the shore, and some sharks are attacking him. That is our condition. It seems very dangerous to hear that person's condition. And please understand, that is we are that person. Right? So we are like that. So what is the solution? Nanagnanamapasya cetasi namo narayanayetyavum. Keep aside all your speculation and concoction, all your knowledge to get out of this material ocean. There is only one way. I know that. You don't know. You says, Nana Gnanamapasya. Keep aside all your knowledge to come out of this material ocean. I'll give you the solution. What is that? Namo Narayana. Just chant the name of Narayana. Namo Narayana. Namo Narayana. Mantram. Chant this mantra. Sapranamam. Add Om there. That is Om Namo Narayana. So this is Kulashekara. Pranama Sahitam. Offer Dandavat also. Pravarta Yedvam Muhu. Do it constantly. Repeatedly you keep doing it. Basically he is saying that chant the holy names of the Lord constantly. That's the solution for your situation in this material world. Clear? So this is the greatness of the holy name. And there are many more slokas that glorify the holy name. In Padyavali there is one sloka. Yoga Shrutyupapatti Nirjanavana Dhyanadvasam Bhavita Swarajyam Pratipadya Nirbhayavami Mukta Bhavantu Dvijaha Asmakam tu Kadamba Kunja Kuhara Pronmila Dindivara Shreni Shyamala Dhama Nama Jushatam Janmastu Lakshavadhi. There are so many people who may try to get out of this material existence by doing yoga. Yoga Shrutyupapatti Nirjanavana. They will perform yoga and Nirjanavana, they go to some solitary forests. Nirjana means there is no jan. So here also I see not many people around outside. Nirjanavana is there. Nirjanavana. So they may go there to solitary forest and do some yoga, meditation. Dhyana dhvasambhavita. They get absorbed in meditation. Swarajyam pratipadya nirbhayamami mukta bhavantu dvija. Let them attain their desires. Mukta, let them even become liberated also. I have no problem. Right? They may imagine themselves to be liberated by doing some meditation in solitary forests. They may get liberated also, but I have a better way to attain happiness. I will attain something which is beyond liberation also. What is that? Asmakam tu kadamba kunja kuhara pronmila dindivara Shreni Shyamala Dhama Nama Jushatam Janmastu Lakshavadhi. I have the opportunity and privilege and fortune of chanting the holy name of Krishna. And Krishna is very described so beautifully here. Kadamba Kunja Kuhara Pronmila Dindivara. Just imagine a nice Kadamba forest. You know Kadamba? Kadamba flowers are round, like balls, ladoos. Okay? And there is yellow pollen coming out, very shining yellow pollen. So imagine a Kadamba tree forest, and the Kadamba pollen is falling in a lake in that forest. There is a nice lake, bluish lake. Around that, there are so many Kadamba grooves. And the Kadamba pollen is falling on this lake. And in the lake, there are so many beautiful, freshly blossomed blue lotuses. Right? Pronmila Dindivara. Indivara. Blue lotuses are blooming there. And Kadamba pollen is falling all around. Blue, yellow. That resembles Krishna, right? So he is bluish boy with yellow dhoti. So that Lord, whose beauty defeats the scene of Kadamba pollen falling in a lake filled with blue lotuses, I will chant the name of that Lord. Why do you need anything else? Right? So, Janmastu Lakshavadhi. I don't need hundreds and lakhs of benedictions. Laksha is 1 lakh. Lakhs of benedictions are of no use to me, are of no relevance to me. He says, that's the degree to which holy name of Krishna can give us happiness. And that's the solution for this material existence. That's why you often say, Harer Nama, Harer Nama, Harer Nama Eva Kevalam, Kalo Nastyeva, Nastyeva, Nastyeva Gatiranyatha. Okay, let's go ahead. Another beautiful sloka. Nathena Purushottame Trijagatam Ekadhipe Chetasam.
Nathena Purushottame Trijagatam Ekadhipe Chetasam.
Sevye Swasya Padasya Dataripare Narayane Tishtati.
Sevye Swasya Padasya Dataripare Narayane Tishtati.
Yam Kanchit पुरुषाधमं कतिपया ग्रामेशमल्पार्थदम्
यं कञ्चित् पुरुषाधमं कतिपया ग्रामेशमल्पार्थदम्
सेवायै मृगया वहे नरमहो मूढावराका वयम्
सेवायै नमो
Again. नाथेनः पुरुषोत्तमे त्रिजगताम् एकाधिपे चेतसाम्
नाथेन पुरुषोत्तमे त्रिजगताम् एकाधिपे चेतसा
सेव्ये स्वस्य पदस्य दातरि परे नारायणे तिष्ठति
सेव्ये स्वस्य पदस्य दातरि परे नारायणे तिष्ठति
यं कञ्चित् पुरुषाधमं कतिपया ग्रामेशमल्पार्थदम्
यं कञ्चित् पुरुषाधमं कतिपया ग्रामेशमल्पार्थदम्
सेवायै मृगया वहे नरमहो मूढावराका वयम्
सेवायै मृगयामहे नरमहो मूढावराका वयम्
नाथेनः पुरुषोत्तमे त्रिजगताम् एकाधिपे चेतसा